Not want to go live, turn this way. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Just the Vanessa VIPB. I just came from the gym. It is 7:17 a.m. I don't have no tortilla shells. I started to stop by Walmart, but I didn't feel like it. I'm very well rested. But I'm still yawning for some reason or another. Come on in, thumbs up the video if you my friend. Double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up or hit the three dots up at the top. And then hit the thumbs up button. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Good morning to you. So I don't have any tortilla shells, so I'm just gonna do eggs and bacon. The bacon is already cooked. Thank you, Lord, for this food we're about to receive in Jesus' name. Amen. I wish I had a big glass of orange juice. Happy Tuesday to you. Why do people try to control you? They can't even control their own self. And they try to control you. I was just thinking about something. Oh yeah, I shared something on my community post last night. I don't know why all that stuff be coming up in my timeline. But probably because I like to watch the show Botched. And this lady had some of them illegal butt injections years ago. You know that silicone they be putting in people's body years ago. They was putting that silicone in people's bodies. Illegally, and they was putting that tire. A lot of people lost their lives. And a lot of people survived. But they also had some complications. So this lady, she had them fake butt injections. And after having them in for like 15, 20 years, she wanted to have them taken out. Anyway, when they tried to take it out, her butt caught fire. Girl, you must really don't like yourself. You must really have low self-esteem. And you must really be broke. Or just plain ignorant to pay somebody to put something in your body that's going to kill you or harm you or cause you cancer. Girl, I'll keep my flat butt all day, every day. Because this lady had them butt injections. And then when they tried to remove that silicone that was in her body, it caught a fire. On the surgeon's table, on the operating table, it caught a fire. Then she got a staph infection that she had to treat for like 7 months or more. Then, when they removed the old tissue, it took away half of her skin and her butt. So now she deformed. The risk is not worth the reward. Risking your life. Sound like I heard something beat. Risking your life. I forgot I wanted some cottage cheese. Risking your life to look a certain way because that's on trend. Baby, I love me some me. That song Tony Braxton say, I love me some him. I love me some me. And I love me just the way I am. One thing about it and two things for sure. The body that God gave you will never go out of style. I'm going to repeat that. The body that God gave you will never go out of style. I thought that was rain. The body that God gave you will never go out of style. Love yourself. Embrace yourself. And I'm not saying that if you feel like you need to improve upon your look, but everybody that try to do improvements on their look, they end up looking crazy. The whole point of God creating us as individuals so we can have an individual look. All these people get butt injections, lip injections, eye injections. They all look alike. They look crazy. And then, baby, African American women, I'm sorry, we don't need all that. We do not need all that. Y'all always talking about black don't crack. But now y'all putting all these foreign substances in your body. And you're changing your facial features. You changing the features that God created you with. It's like a slap in the face. And that's one thing about the Israelites that they always did. They always slapped God in the face. It's like a slap in the face. It's like saying, I don't appreciate what God created. I love me some me. If you don't like what you see in the mirror, work on it naturally. Invest the time in yourself to exercise. Some things may be irreversible. No matter how much you run from it, you should age gracefully. Child, I seen something from this person who have spoken on my life before, and they younger than me. I don't have a whole head full of gray hair, even when I let my hair start growing, even though I got bald spots. I don't color my hair. That's my normal color of hair. I have 1 or 2 gray hairs, but I don't have a whole head full of gray hair. But this individual obviously been dying their hair for years, because I would have thought that they didn't have no gray hair. But baby, they posted something and they had so much gray hair, and I was like, ooh, child, you been coloring your hair all this time? Because them gray hairs just didn't pop out of nowhere. You got a whole head full of gray hair. I didn't know that. But I would say I love, love salt and pepper hair. I love all white hair, salt and pepper hair. So if I had a whole head of white hair, baby, I wouldn't be trying to cover it up. I would be rocking it. That is your beauty. That is your glory. That is your wisdom. Be proud of the transformation that we're making in life. Nothing stays the same. Nothing stays the same. I remember when my grandmother passed away, but before she passed away, she had cancer. And her hair was always black. Even though she was an older woman, I just thought she had good genes. I just thought because she was a half Native American that her hair was black. When she got that chemo, you can't dye your hair no more because the dye don't take. And my grandmother had a head full of white hair. For her hair to be all white like that, her hair had to be white for years. And I wish that at some point she would have embraced her white hair because it was beautiful. I wish that she would have embraced her white hair. I want to encourage you guys today to embrace your true beauty. No two people are made the same. No two people look alike. Your features are your features. I seen a video the other day from Jackie Ina, and she's got a lot of money. She's a famous YouTuber, got 3 million subscribers. She do makeup. She sell perfume. She sell candles. But she was saying that somebody left a comment and said they like her old nose better, insinuating that she has a nose job. She say she do not contour her nose. She love her nose, and she's never had a nose job. People just be lying. But she embraces her true beauty. She has a pretty nose, and that nose go with her face. One thing about it, and 2 things for sure. If I ever had any plastic surgery done, I wouldn't touch my face. Because your face, if that surgery goes south, you could come out looking ugly. I'm not touching my face. I don't want no injections. And when for me squinting, I've been squinting since I was a little girl because I needed glasses and my mama didn't give me none. I've been squinting since I was a little girl. So I got this right here. Should I go get some Botox to put right there? Am I gonna go get some Botox? Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell no. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the rest of my forehead and face, I don't have no wrinkles. I don't really have no crow's feet. But if I did, we gonna live with them. It's nothing wrong with embracing age. Some people want to be younger than their children. I remember one of my aunties, every year for about 50 years, she said she was 25 years old. She had a whole child that was a teenager. And her child really believed in real life, because she was like, my mama wouldn't lie to me. She really believed in real life that every year her mama was 25 years old. And one day another family member said, your mama not 25. And she was like, my mama don't lie. My mama is 25. She was like, so the person was like, yo, how old are your brothers? And she said the age of her brothers. And she was like, well, how your mama gonna be 25 and your brothers is older than 25? The girl started crying. She went to her mama and asked her mama, mama, is it true? Are you not 25 years old? Some people want to be young their whole life instead of embracing the beauty and the wisdom of age. Hopefully, with age comes wisdom. Not with everybody, though. Hopefully, with age comes wisdom. But if you're trying to camouflage your true age, then I don't think you got no wisdom. Because you should be proud of being your age. You shouldn't be trying to look younger than your kids. You know, some people, they have a childish mentality and they want to be young and they want to hang out with young people and they want to date young people and they want to do everything with their kids because they never grew up. They have a childish mentality. And ooh, I got something on my shirt. And sometimes you could tell by the way people talk and behave that they kind of slow. They kind of slow and they kind of special. But that's a part of life. Different strokes for different folks. Some people never want to grow up. Some people don't want to look their age. Some people want to dye their hair. They don't want their gray hair to show. That I think gray hair is so beautiful, y'all. If I had a head full of gray hair, I would definitely be sporting it. I just want some hair. I wouldn't care what color it is. It could grow out my roots green. And I'm aware because I just want some hair. And I don't want what nobody else have. If God allowed my hair to grow back, then that would be wonderful and great. But if he do not allow my hair to grow back, which is not growing back, I still love me some me. Nobody could say anything to make me feel less than. Nobody could say anything to make me not love myself. Nobody could say anything to make me feel self-conscious because I know who I am. I'm loved by God, blessed and highly favored, created in his image. Whatever I've been through in life to lead me to where I'm at, it's in the past. And I'm living with it and moving forward, trying to get to heaven, child. But I don't have vanity. I'm not vain. I'm not overly concerned about my looks. I like looking clean and presentable. And, I could go a couple of steps farther But when it comes to hygiene, I take a bath every day, every 2 days, or however long. I take a bath, I be cleaning, and if I smell, I don't go around nobody, I stay around myself. And when I get funky, I say, ooh, Vanessa, you funky, go take a shower. I've been doing good, y'all, on my challenge of taking a shower and going to the gym every day. I didn't want to go this morning. I did get up, and I'm still trying to challenge myself to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I was up. I could have got up and got out at 4. And I rested really, really, really well yesterday. So I definitely could have got out, but I didn't feel like getting up at no 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to have to just force myself to do that. And then once I do it, I'll be happy that I did it. Just like getting up early every day and telling myself to go to the gym. That's the first step towards your goal. So I just want to just become a better person, and eventually we're gonna die and go to heaven or hell, and our bodies are gonna be in the state that they in, and we should embrace the changes of life. Nothing stays the same. We should embrace our gray hair. We should embrace our wrinkles. I mean, if all your teeth start falling out your mouth, embrace it. But that don't mean you have to walk around with no teeth. But I'm talking about things that greatly alter your appearance to where you don't even look like yourself. And if you want to lose weight, by all means, exercise. I've been seeing this commercial keep flooding my YouTube about some vitamins or some kind of pills that will help you to lose weight because it's targeting your cortisol. So I'm going to do some research on cortisol and see some natural remedies that you can do to put your cortisol in check, because it was talking about like your gut and stubborn fat. Now I'll try some all natural remedies, or it don't look like the pills are like unhealthy or a drug. It's just something that targets cortisol. But yeah, I don't trust them commercials that they got flying across the screen. So I'm gonna do my own research on that, and if anybody know anything about cortisol, and once you start targeting your cortisol, that you lose weight. So anyway, y'all, I got to use the bathroom. So when I am somewhere near a bathroom, I try not to use my toilet. But right now, I don't feel like going in the business that I'm near, and I don't even know if they open yet. So I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and I will see you guys later this evening. I'm gonna come live and do my sleeping live stream, because girl, I think for the rest of the week I am, even though I want to do my nails before I go to bed, I might do my nails. I want to do my feet too. I cut my toenails like last week or week before last, because girl, my toenails were so long. But I got fingernail polish on my big toe. I probably just take that polish off, file my toes a little bit. But I really want to do my nails. I got these fake nails from Dollar Tree, and I bought some nail glue that I want to try. So I want to see how long those nails stay on with my vigorous lifestyle. I'm gonna put it to the test. But yeah, this cheap Dollar Tree nails. So anywho, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Double check to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. The subscribe button should say subscribed with an ED. If it doesn't say subscribe, you are not subscribed to the channel. If you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe to the channel, then turn around and press the subscribe button, then press the bell, and then press all, so you'll be notified each and every time I go live or post a new video. I have my comments turned off to members only. Only members can chat with me live. So if you would like to become a member, you could become a member. I think it's like $3.99 or $4.99 a month to become a member. So you could do that if you like. If you are a member, you can chat with me in the chat. But if you're not a member, after the live stream is over with, like I'm about to end it now, you can leave comments. So if you were in the chat, leave a comment after the live stream is over with and let me know you were watching me. And let me know what you think about what I've been talking about. And I did share on the community post about that lady who butt caught a fire from them silicone injections. So yeah, y'all go check that out. And love yourself, embrace your true beauty, because ain't nothing wrong with it. If you're free to do whatever you want to do to your face, your body. If you want to do all that stuff to your face and your body, that's up to you. But I just want to let you know, don't feel less than if you're the 99% of the population that haven't done anything to your body. Don't feel bad. Don't let the people that are doing all this stuff to their body make you feel bad or less than, because eventually that stuff is going to go out of style. And you're going to be so happy that you didn't touch your face or your body. Trust and believe. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye now.